Stace, and today I am back with another Cricut Explore video, and we are making this really cute crayon box. Isn't that fun? It has a little heart cut out on the back that says to and from. Alright, let's go to the computer and we will get started. Alrighty, at the computer you want to go to design.cricut.com. You will see this screen. Enter in your email and your password. Click on sign in. On this screen I'm going to scroll down until I get to the categories. The first category is cards. Right next to that it says view all. Go ahead and click on that. Upper right hand corner where it says cards, we're going to click on that and go all the way down and click on holidays. In the search box we're going to type in the word crayon and then click on enter. And we're making this one here, the Valentine crayon box favor. Go ahead and click on that. It brings up the preview window. You will see here at the very bottom there is a fee for this box. It is $4.99. But if you go down and look, you will see the crayon box is free, the heart is free, it's the font that they want you to pay for. We're going to go ahead and click on customize and just bypass that font and use our own font. All right, you'll see it does bring in two boxes. I'm only going to make one, so I'll delete this one. Now to remove the font from the box, you want to right click on it and choose detach, then take the font away. Then you can delete that. Left hand side toolbar, go ahead and click on text, and we're going to type in the same thing, to and from. Have your text selected. At the very top, click on where it says font. On the very right hand side you want to click on filter and then go down and choose writing font. And the one I chose was this one here. It's called a child's ear. I'm going to click on that and you'll see the font change. So I'm going to make this be smaller. I'm going to put it right here on the back of the box. So I think that looks pretty good. Take a left mouse button across everything, right click on it again and choose attach. Now the new font is attached to the box. Upper right hand corner, click on make it. I'm going to move this over a little bit. Click on continue. Right, I'm going to cut this out. We'll go to the table and put our box together. Alright guys, we are back. We have our box cut out. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and finger press on all the score marks just to get them started. Alright, and then we'll go with our bone folder and just give all them a nice crisp edge on them. We have one more on this side. And now we're going to do the bottom. Little flaps there. Top, Joe. Okay. You want to make sure all your creases have a nice clean edge on them. Alright, so we have everything done. I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to grab a piece of, this is just a piece of clear bag I cut to use for the window here. I'm using art glitter glue. I get this from maymaymadeit.com. I'm going to fix that tip on there. And with a fine tip. Okay. Just put the glue really close to the edge of the heart. You don't need a whole lot. Okay, then take your piece of window. And again, I just used a clear bag. Alright, so I have that down. I'm going to take a piece of cardstock and put on top of that. And just give that a rub. Just make sure it's down there really well. Alright, I'm going to pick up this piece of glue there. Alright, now we're going to take the flap that's next to the heart. On the inside flap, you're going to go ahead and put your glue. Before I do that, I want to punch this little hole out. That hole didn't cut all the way through. There we go. You want to go close to the edge. There we go. And just bring it over and line it up on the other side, the other flap. Lining up the bottom score marks as well as the hole. And just give that a good squish. Okay. So we have our box done. Now before I do anything on the bottom flap, I'm going to take my scissors and just cut on a little bit of an angle. I think this makes the box go together a little bit easier. I need some more glue right there. Just go in there and just kind of hold it till the glue grabs. Okay, should be good. All right, now, if you want to glue the bottom piece, you can. You don't have to, but I am going to glue this. Okay, then put that in there. I'm going to get glue with my fingers. And I'm going to lay it on my table. Take my bone foot to the other edge and just kind of push against that. Okay, we should be good. All right, lastly, we're going to go ahead and insert our twine. I'm using this twine here. I got this a while ago. This is from BC Creations. I will see if I can link them below, but this is color BT112. I'm going to put the twine through and do this end. Right, now we're going to grab our crayons and put them through. This is really cute, I think, to give us to a little one for Valentine's Day. You can give them this with a coloring book. A lot of times with Valentine's Day, the adults focus on the adults, and I think it's fun to give the little ones something fun as well. I want to make sure the crayons go all the way down the bottom. Just kind of fix your twine as you go along. Super cute, right? Alright, so that was all done. I'm going to close this up. The top I did not glue. Push that down. I'm going to take our twine and hopefully tie a bow. But I don't think I would do this for a whole classroom of little ones for Valentine's Day. I think it'd be fun, but definitely a lot of work for a classroom treat. But maybe if your little one's in like a small classroom with maybe 8 or 10 kids, you might do it that way. I just go ahead and fix the bow. And we're going to cut the threads off, the ends. That's super cute. Look at that. And that one there. Alright guys, there you have it. My very first Cricut project of the new year. Hopefully there will be many more to come. Any questions, guys, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.